Me. Oh, woe is me. Each person I know has got 12 realtors. I sort of get it, Roger, but what's going to make them choose me? Okay, let's have that discussion. Come on, why is this frozen suddenly? Am I still the host, Heather? I am. Right.
You still are a co-host, but I had forgotten to hit record, so I just hit it. So maybe I can turn that off if you do not have control.
Well, what I can do is stop sharing and try and share again and see what happens.
Okay, sometimes that'll work. Yeah, try
All right,
that.
no,
Sorry.
there, it fixed itself. It fixed itself. So
Perfect.
The question you got to ask is, how do I become the realtor of choice? Okay, Roger, you've convinced me. It's about the people I know other people that should know me. Got that. 20% of my activities generate 80% of the income. Got that. Lifetime value of the client, 33 transactions. You got me sold. I don't have to buy leads anymore. But how do I become the realtor of choice? Well, let's solve that little riddle, shall we? The transformer has 9 habits of success in generating business. Now, many of you are going to start rolling your eyes and go, here we go, the same 9. No, I'm going to endeavor to sell it a little better than that. The 9 habits of you becoming the realtor of choice is there are 5 daily habits and 4 weekly habits. That totals 9. So what are these 5 daily habits? Let's have a look at that. The 5 daily habits to make you the realtor of choice is, can you start with gratitude in the morning, please? Just start with being grateful for who you are. Make your bed, stay away from the Pop-Tarts, drink a glass of water, move your body for 20 minutes, read your favorite book, whatever it may be. That's starting with gratitude. Look at your significant other, even if it's the dog or the cat, and say, how can I make today fantastic for you? Start your brain by getting yourself into peak state. Habit number 2, show up and block your planner. I'm asking you in your planner in the mornings, because sales and or contribution is never left until the afternoon. Always in the morning, you block your planner for just 15 to 20 minutes in the morning for these 5 habits, right? You've already done one. The gratitude thing, you've already done it. Now you're at work. Habit number 2 is, here is my 15, 20 minutes in my planner. I'm now ready for the next habit. Write 2 personal notes a day, especially at this time of the year. It's old-fashioned, it's sexy, it's fantastic, and if you can still write cursive, fantastic. Less is more, and don't use the word I. It's dropping you this note. You crossed my mind. Write 2 personal notes a day. This does not take a lot of time, and it gets into the house. And one of these kinds of personal notes is worth a year's worth of emails. Trust yourself on this. 2 personal notes a day. All right, Roger, what's habit number 4? Focus on your hot list. What is a hot list? A hot list is people that you know need to buy and sell real estate in the next 90 days. Think to yourself, what tidbit of information can I bring to these people to assist them in their decision making? Focus on your hot list. Because you have been in the flow with them, they know they need to buy. Maybe it's a graph. Maybe letting them know that the cost of waiting is terrible, that interest rates are going to tick up marginally, and if you wait, you're going to have to buy a home that's about $50,000 less to get the same payment. Come on, now is the time. Let them know that you are the knowledge broker. That's your hot list. And then habit number 5 is focus on your warm list. Who's your warm list? These are people who are interested in buying and selling real estate, but they don't know it yet. But because you've been doing Ford, family, occupation, recreation, and dreams, you've been listening to births, promotion, divorce, deaths, and you are introducing it's time to move on with your life and how you can help them. So these are the 5 daily habits. Get yourself into peak state, show up at the same time on your planner, 2 personal notes, and look at your hot list and your warm list. How much time has this taken you? I've taken now 15 minutes of your day. Oh my goodness, Roger, 15 minutes. It is my intention for you to earn more money per hour. Those simple 5 habits done every day start to pay you back in abundance. Don't disrespect yourself. Or are you just worried about your current loan? Talk to your title rep. Talk to the escrow. You're lost in this one loan. Set aside time to work on your business. 15 minutes to work on your business. Then go and do whatever you're doing within your business. Because that you do well. You're trained to do that. But this on your business, you are paid directly proportionately to how well you communicate. If your income is down, you're not doing these 5 daily habits. All right, Roger, that's simple enough. 15 minutes a day, I can cope with it. But now where's the shocker? Where's the shocker now? You're about to give me these 4 weekly habits. I know you're going to trick me here. All right, let's talk about the 4 weekly habits. Weekly habit number 1, make your customer calls. Set aside 2 or 3 hours a week for your clients that you currently have. Call everybody and give them a status update. Because if they're calling you for a status update, you've lost. When you call them first, even if there's no information to give them, you call and say, I have no new information for you, but I want you to know I've got my finger on the pulse. Make your customer calls. Remember, your next transactions are embedded in your current transactions. How well you treat your customers now ensures the lifetime value of that customer. Love on them all the way through. Make your customer calls. All right, Roger, you convinced me there. What's the next one? 2 CMAs a week. You could probably do 2 a day with the kind of technology that you've got. People love to know how their house is stacking up, especially since the case Schiller showed houses are up to 19, 20% in our area, and there's not going to be a depreciation next year. There'll be a deceleration of appreciation, but still going up. We're still expecting home prices to go up between 3 and 8% next year, maybe even more. Do 2 CMAs a day, send it to them or go and deliver it to them, put it at their door with a little yellow sticky note that says, congratulations, you've done so well. I'm proud of you. Let me know if you want to take advantage of this fabulous market. 2 CMAs a day. This is energy that's going out there. Those 5 simple habits, and now these weekly habits. What is number 3? Schedule 25 live interviews. This is where I lose everybody. They go, here we go. Now, what do you expect? You're out and about at an open house and you have 3 focused conversations with somebody at your open house. That counts. You're at a networking function, you had 10 great discussions about the market. That counts. Everywhere you're out and about, add massive value about real estate and talk to people. That counts. That's what I mean by 25 live interviews. They happen naturally. They happen naturally. In fact, many of my mentees are doing at least 50. I'm suggesting 25. Remember those 5 habits every day and these 4 simple weekly habits. The compound effect is huge. These are the 20% of activities that give you 80% of your outcome. And finally, at the end of every week, you've received business cards. You've got sticky notes with little phone numbers all over them. Put them in one little box, and at the end of every week, update your database. Keep adding to it and send people a note. Explode the F-bomb. You know what the F-bomb is? Follow up. Explode it. Always follow up with people and talk to them. So I have now given you the 9 simple daily and weekly habits which will change the trajectory of your career. People will suddenly look at your production and go, what happened here? It's because you had some discipline for 5 simple daily habits and 4 simple weekly habits. I'm not asking you to change your business 180 degrees. Little tweaks. One thing can change everything. And what a fabulous time to be in real estate. But please know, there are more realtors than there are listings. Get into action. Take action. And as I wrap this up to hand it back to Heather, please risk looking stupid. Please risk looking stupid. What is this fear factor that holds you back? Well, I don't want to say it because I might say it incorrectly, or if I say this, people might start looking at me. It doesn't matter. And let me say something controversial there. You do realize that only about 5 to 6 people will cry at your funeral. What a horrible thing to say. But it is the way of the world. Stop worrying about what other people think. Risk looking stupid. Yes, you can do this. You can do this. These simple, simple habits. And know that if you're spending your life trying to make everybody like you, you are not at your highest and best use of who you are. Being liked and being respected are 2 different things. Your job is to be respected, not disrespected. Your job is to take the risk and look stupid, because the rewards are huge. Here's my final slide, Heather, before I pass back to you. The return on investment versus cost of inactivity. And this comment from Zig Ziglar is so amazing. We must all suffer from one of 2 pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The difference is discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. Don't wait. Risk looking stupid. The cost of inactivity will destroy you and your family in a market where there are more realtors than there are listings. Ladies and gentlemen, Cameron, Julie, and myself and Deanna Martinez-Stein are here for you. A buyer that has a pre-qualification letter from Pinnacle Home Loans is almost as good as cash, sometimes better. Trust us, give us an opportunity, but let's get into action. I thank you for bringing me into your living rooms. I feel honored. I appreciate it. Back to you, Heather.
All right. Thank you so much, Roger. I am always motivated and inspired by your talks. Yes, everybody give Roger a big round of applause. We really, really appreciate you joining us this morning.
Thank you, Heather.
Awesome. Okay, well, we have a few minutes. I would love to hear if anybody has any upcoming listings that you would like to share, that maybe we can find some matches, other agents who have clients looking for similar properties. If you can go into your reactions button on the bottom bar and raise your hand. And if I miss you, sometimes that's a little hard, you know, some people can't do that. So feel free to holler out once we kind of slow things down a little. So I will go ahead. Let's see, Julie Etchell, what have you got coming up?
Hi, everybody. So I have a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom mobile home in the Windsor Country Club coming up in mid-December. It's pretty original, and so the price is going to be right around $70,000. And we're hoping to sell this one quickly. So if anybody has anyone out there looking, it won't be ready to show before then, but at least I can get you some information as soon as I can.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you.
Julie, on the Santa Rosa MLS meeting this week, I think somebody announced they were looking for a Windsor mobile home. So you might go look in those have wants if you weren't there.
Thank you. I'll check that out.
Awesome. Okay. Anybody else have something coming up that you would like to tell us about? Let's see. There's a question there, Julie. Is it a senior and all age park?
It's a senior park over there.
All right. Great, thank you. Well, I will, while people are looking for their raise hand button, I will let you guys know about a listing I have coming up. It is in Santa Rosa. It is just down the street from the Nowanga entrance into the Spring Lake Park. So really nice location. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-3 full baths. I think it's about 2,400 square feet. We're going to be priced just under $1 million. It is in fantastic condition. The kitchen and baths are original. So, you know, I'm sure someone's going to want to go in and do some, you know, update the counters. But it's in really nice condition and a great opportunity there. So if you know anybody looking in that area, that neighborhood, let me know. And anybody else have an upcoming listing, or would you like to put out something you're looking for clients? Haves or wants? Come on, and everybody's shy today after listening to Roger's wonderful, inspiring voice. I guess everyone's just a little shy. Come on. I know there's some out there. I know it's December, but we still have, we're all doing business, right? Okay, nothing today. Well, anything else for the good of the group, as Randy would say, that you'd like?
Good morning. Hello.
Hello. Robert,
Thank you, Roger. That was very informative and kind of kicked me in the butt. I'm
He's
gonna
good at that.
work on those 5 15-minute, starters. Anyway,
All right.
I do have a listing. I just extended a listing. It's I'm in Lake County with the Clear Lake office, and I have a 2.5 acre, kind of an old farm. It's got a 6-stall horse barn. House is in disrepair. It's been vandalized. Windows are broken. The owner is checking with their insurance. They stole the pump. Oh, sorry. There's traffic outside. Anyway, so it's 310 for 2.5 acres with a nice old 3-bedroom, 1-bath farmhouse, laundry room, kitchen.
Hold on, Robert. For some reason, you just went silent. Let me make. Can you unmute yourself? We still can't hear you. Can anybody hear him? Robert, we can't hear you. Can you make sure you're unmuted?
I'm sorry, I don't know if you could hear me.
Now we can. We can hear you again.
Oh, my phone was ringing, so I guess
Oh.
that stops. Thanks. So where did you hear me leave off?
Let's see. We heard about the farmhouse, the 3-bedroom, 1-bath, and I think about
Good.
then we lost you.
Okay. Anyway, it's a fixer, but it's in very nice location, and it's flat. It's level, walnut trees. It's going to take some work, but I think it's got a lot of potential. So I also have 80 acres out in the sticks. It's right in the heart of the marijuana cultivation area. I mean, for somebody that's interested in cultivating, we're in the process of getting a well drilled out there. Well driller came out and picked a site, and hopefully he thinks there's a ton of water. Once we hit that water, I think the price is going to be more interesting to people. We're at 1 million right now, and it's in an area where even 20-acre parcels are going for $1 million. So.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. So if anybody has any clients with interest in either of those, give him a call. Anybody else have or want? Oh, what's that?
Oh, I'm Robert Davis. I guess you can see me on the screen.
We can see your name, yeah.
Sorry, and I'm glad I finally got on here. So thank you.
Great, great. Thank you. Anybody else have any haves or wants? All right. How about any December announcements for community announcements or anything? Or Oh, let's see, Karina, we've got.
Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to point out that today Jessica Spencer is going to be installed as one of our board of directors for our Lake County Association of Realtors. And also following that is the Kelseyville Light Parade today, and tomorrow we have the Clear Lake Light Parade here in Lake County. And that's about it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Great, thank you. Amy.
Hi, everybody. We have our Christmas light parade tomorrow, also tomorrow night here in Ukiah. It's an annual event, and we're going to be hosting free hot chocolate and free hot cider and free crumble cookies, limited supply of those, tomorrow night outside of our office. So if anybody wants to swing by and participate in that, that would be fantastic. I also have a listing and my sellers want a buyer for 16370 Dyerville Loop Road in Miranda, California. It's the southern Humboldt County, 162 acres, off-grid, beautiful property. So just putting that back out there for everybody if you have anybody looking in Humboldt County.
Great, thank you. And Robert, Kendra was asking who had the land and the sticks, so you maybe pop into chat and put that in there. All right, anybody else have anything they'd like for the good of the group? I know we have buyers out there, right? Nobody wants to talk about their buyers. I have a buyer coming up. Oh, Robert, did you have something to say?
I missed that. I'm sorry. I had to deal with my cat.
Oh, no problem. Kendra was asking about she said, who had the land, the acreage and the sticks? So Kendra, reach out to Robert here if you have any questions about that property.
Yeah, I have a few different parcels in the sticks. I have a 20, a 120 coming up, and that 80. And so, yeah, give me a call, please.
Okay, great. Thank you. I have some buyers. We got into contract on the property they're selling last night. And so they are looking under 600,000 for something decent, prefer in Santa Rosa or West Santa Rosa. So if you have anything coming up that's, and they're happy to do some cosmetic fixes, but they're, would just love to get something with a decent lot, a decent size yard. So let me know if you have something, if you hear about something off market. And let's see, it looks, oh, whoops, hold on, sorry. Hold on, Robert, we can't hear you again. Did you have something else?
Yeah, I do have something more conventional. It's a little house on a canal. The canal is pretty bad shape right now because the lake level in Clear Lake is so low. It's actually running a little bit of water because the creek is starting to run again, but it's a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, beautiful backyard, nice little storage shed. It's got a split system, heating, cooling system, along with a swamp cooler and a nice fireplace converted with a, what do you call it? Insert fireplace. It's on Shore View in Clear Lake Oaks, 12772 Shore View. And it's, the owner is sweet gal. She has MS. She has difficult time, so she needs to get that sold. Price $235. Nothing like Santa Rosa.
All right, perfect. Thank you. I think it's so interesting now that we're all together to hear the different prices and to start getting, an idea of what, if someone asks me about Clear Lake, I can start giving them a little bit more of an idea what, I'll have a little knowledge. So, all right.
I do have a correction on that. It's $239.5. Sorry about that.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Okay,
right.
Anybody else want to put out a have or a want? Did you have something else, Karina? Is your hand still up from before?
It's still up from before.
No
but
problem.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will let you guys go to start your day. Randy, who knows when Randy's going to be back in town? The end of the week? When can we start bugging him again?
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay,
Sunday he's
so
flying back. Yeah, so Monday morning.
Monday morning, we should all call him Monday morning, first thing. With all our pent up. Anywho, all right, you guys. Well, everybody have a great week. And Robert, did you have something else or?
Well, I just can't find the hand. I just been
Oh.
blurting out, but
No problem. Well, on your phone, it can be hard. So did you have something?
oh no, that's fine.
Okay. Okay,
Appreciate
great.
it, though.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, you guys all go out there and be productive. If you have any training questions of what's coming up, let me know. And thanks you so much again, Roger. We really appreciate you and the Pinnacle Group coming today to keep us motivated. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
everybody.
Thank you, Roger.
Thank you.